back to our channel. Welcome to Kufre's journey. All right. So today we are going to discuss something very important. I know this channel somehow has been a faceless channel. All right, but today at least you've seen the face behind the channel. Seated beside me is
Glory.
Glory. Yeah, Glory is a Nigerian. Let me put it that way. Though the face is looking like a Chinese. Are you a Chinese?
No, I'm not. Definitely Nigerian.
Yeah, she's a Nigerian. Yeah, but do you have any bloodline like linked to Asia? Because you look like a Japanese, a Chinese. So how?
Guys, I don't have any bloodline related to Asian, Japanese, or what have you, so I'm typical Nigerian.
Okay, she's a typical Nigerian, and then today we are going to discuss Nigeria
Matters.
matters.
Yes.
Because you might be surprised. You might be surprised what's happening that a lot of people refuse to join the ongoing 10-day protest. Man, I'm telling you, I'm going to take time to detail the reason why. In fact, give me 1 second. Let me pick. It's still very important. All right. So I'm going to take time to detail reason why
The protest is going on.
Why the protest is going on. Why it is sectional. Why you are not seeing the number of people, or you are not seeing the people that actually appeared during the NSAS protest. Understand? So that is something we are going to discuss now. And then you are going to tell us if you actually joined in the protest or you were at home eating. Alright, so for the protest, it was notification was given. I mean, the government was notified for I think it was over a month.
Yes, it was over a month.
That there's going to be protests. That they are going to protest against bad governance. All right, and then government was fully aware.
I'm ready.
And they did not believe that the protest is going to hold. All right, I believe they did everything possible to see how they can sweep it under the carpet, but it did not go under the carpet. But that is not even my problem. My problem right now is, why is it sectional? So I'm going to start with why it is a sectional protest. When I say sectional protest, if you check your news, you will notice that most of what is happening, or if most of the places where the street is filled to capacity, is not anywhere in the south. When I say it's not anywhere in the south, I mean it's not within southeast and south. Though for the first day there was, most people they came out, but not that number that is being seen in the northern part of Nigeria. Why do you think is so? During the 2020, is it 2020?
Yes.
NSAS protest, it is noticed that a lot of people from the north did not join in the protest.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So it was also a sectional protest. Most people say, oh, maybe it's because it was Buhari that was the president of Nigeria. So the northerners refused to join in the protest. And then the southerners are saying that, how I wish the northerners joined in the protest, that 2020 protest, that they are sure that Buhari would have made changes in his government. So now a southerner is the president of Nigeria. And they said, oh, why should the southerners join in the protest? when it was their own turn, being that they have a nothing man as a president, they did not protest. Why should the Southerners protest? Being that it is their own son that is in power. So that is the reason you didn't see the Southerners protesting. Rather, they tried to rally around their own, being President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You may call that being sentimental. You may call it any name, but that is the fact. That is the reason why the Southerners refused to protest.
Yes.
2. Why is it that celebrities didn't come out? During the NSAS protest, people like Macroni, you know the entire story, how he was arrested. Different celebrities were arrested. You understand? They joined in the protest. But this particular one, they are nowhere to be found. What? Why? It is not because the session at this time. It is not because it is a certain man that is the president of the country. The reason is that. The reason is that they are even making more money now that the government is very, very bad.
Very true.
So content creators, the celebrities, they make more money during hardship. These people are not praying for dollar to fall. I'm telling you, for free. There is no celebrity in Nigeria today that is praying for the dollar price to drop. So while you are praying for dollar to drop, the content creators, the celebrities, the musicians, they are praying for dollar to keep rising. This is one of the reasons they refuse to hit the streets.
That's a good point there.
So why should they hit the streets against their interests? If I know that things are going to be okay for me, when in every setting there is always advantage and disadvantage. This bad governance is benefiting a lot of people, and I tell you, it's benefiting a lot of content creators. Imagine that you earned $1 as a content creator. You earn $1. Okay, let's say you earn $100 as a content creator. It therefore means you earn about, if you multiply 100 times 1,600, how much is that?
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. I think that is about 160,000.
Yes, dollars.
Or more. Let's do the multiplication. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So, if a content creator should earn $100 during this bad governance, how much is that?
160,000.
160,000 naira. So these people, the celebrities that refuse to hit the street, they don't want the dollar to drop. And good news is that Facebook have now monetized Nigerians. So as a Nigeria, your Facebook page, if you want to use it to make money, you can use it to make money.
They're already doing it, sir.
So even before Facebook was monetized in Nigeria, the Nigerians were already using other links to make money using through the Facebook page. The Facebook page that you only use to reach out to people without, I do tell people, if I should buy you a phone, that phone must return the money that I use in buying that phone to you. A smartphone. Smartphone is meant to bring smart money. Am I communicating?
You're communicating.
phone is meant to bring smart money. You cannot have a phone of 1.2 million and it will not return investment to you. It means you don't know what you are carrying. You don't know that you are carrying a shop. You don't know that you are carrying a business. You don't know that you are carrying an investment. So a lot of Nigerians today are now more educated and they have turned their smartphone to a smart making money machine.
You can say that again.
So what are you there? So in fact, a lot of content creators are disappointed that more people did not come out for this protest because they have already planned how they are going to use the event to make more money. Just by creating content, just by showing you guys how the protest is going.
Sad truth.
That is the fact. So, how can you benefit from bad governance? That is what I'm trying to tell you right now. The fact is that people don't no longer want to farm. The light might go off anytime soon. From what I'm hearing, it seems to be there will be a changeover. Please don't go. I wish I can tell you not to change over.
Don't worry, continue.
It may be bad governance, but I think it's good governance. For someone to just turn off your generator when you didn't tell him to turn off, just to switch on to NEPA.
Exactly.
It's good governance.
Yes.
In the yard. I think that is how government is supposed to be.
Oh my goodness.
But let's wait and see. All right. What was I trying to say? Okay. For those of you just joining, beside me is Glory, and we are having a conversation as regards the ongoing protest. Before now, I've talked about reason why the protest is sectional, why the Northerners are protesting and the Southerners are not protesting. I've talked about that. I've concluded that. Once we end the session, the video, you can go back to watch that particular section where I talked about why it is sectional. 2, I also talked about why a lot of people did not come out, talking about celebrities, people that are well known, people that have made money. This is because they don't want that government. And a lot of people are also saying, can Nigerians actually afford that lifestyle they are looking for? Can Nigerians actually afford the lifestyle they are actually protesting for? I'm not saying that I'm the one saying it too. I'm telling you from what people are saying. Talking about what is happening in developed countries where life is not that easy. I can tell you for free, I had an opportunity to travel out. I refuse to travel out. I tell myself, if I'm traveling, if I'm leaving this country, I'll only go and visit another country and return to Nigeria. The person told me, okay, the person said, oh, come to UK. Do you know what? Right here, I have so many cars. Right here. I'm somehow comfortable, I should say that. And I asked the person says, you need to sell your cars. You need to sell your cars, maybe sell things you have, and then you come over to UK. And I told the person, are you telling me that I need to go back to zero? When God already blessed me, raised me, and I have 3 cars right now, currently in Nigeria, I will need to sell my cars and start life afresh. I told the person, where I'm currently staying right now, can I live in this type of a house in UK? He said, you not live for this kind of household. For you to live in this type of a house in UK, it means you are. I said, then I am not ready. If I cannot live in this type of house, I'm living in Nigeria and UK, I'm not ready to come. Do you know what it means to have a population of over 200 million people in a particular country? they don't have this population in UK.
They don't.
Do you know why the prices of food is going up? It's because the population of Nigeria is doing what? It's going up. And then Nigerians have refused to go to the farm. Nigerians have refused to invest in agriculture. Everybody wants to work in an oil company.
True.
Now that content is here, everybody wants to be content creators. Good thing about some of us is that we create content from the farm. Are you getting me? So everybody want to be content creators. Everybody want a white collar job. Everybody want to work from home. Nobody want to go to the farm again. If everybody wants to be working from home, then you have to be planting inside your house.
Hi guys, if you're still watching till now, feel free to like this video and share it. Give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
So if you want to be working from home, if all Nigerians should work from home and then inside their sitting room, their kitchen and their rooms should be a farm. Because know that mentality that you have, that is the mentality that every other person are having.
Definitely.
That is the reason why things are expensive. In economics, they say when there is a high demand and low supply, it all tantamounts to inflation. It is, I don't want to say before you begin to attack me, if I should tell you that we are the cause of inflation. A lot of people will say it is government policy. There was never a good time in Nigeria since I was born.
Wow.
There is never a time that people told me, oh, this government is good. I think I can say during the time of Obasanjo, people never appreciated him. The people complained that Obasanjo's tenure was bad. They complained of Goodluck's tenure. They complained of Buhari's tenure. Now they are complaining of Tinubu's tenure. Whose tenure do you think you wouldn't have complained about? There is never a time that I heard since I was born that Nigeria was good. So who do you think that Nigeria has ever been good? Because along this line, people protest and say, oh, return fuel price to 240 naira. And I said, why didn't they say they should return it to 40 naira? Because I'm told there was a time fuel was being sold for 40 naira.
Wow, you don't say.
Why are they saying that they should return fuel price to 240 naira? They forgot that there was a time fuel was sold for 1 naira per liter. What happened? Why are you staking it at 200? What happened to 1 naira? I'm not trying to side government, but I'm trying to push everyone to knowing that they have a duty to make every country or to make your country better. It might not be Nigeria, it might be Kenya, it might be Sudan, it might be Togo, it might be Benin Republic, it might be Cameroon, it might be Tanzania, it might be Morocco, it might be Switzerland, it might be South Africa, it might be Egypt, it might be Nairobi, it might be Zambia, it might be Zimbabwe, it might be any other part of the world. You as a citizen, you have a duty to make your country better. Today, everybody are expecting, people say, it's because of the war in Ukraine. That is the reason why we are not having more food. Those fights that they are fighting in Ukraine, it's human beings that used to plant it. So it means that Ukrainians are farmers, and we are waiting for Ukraine. We are waiting for war to end in Ukraine before we eat. We go away tired. Whereas the land in Nigeria has not been covered. You flew with me the other day. You saw the land. No houses. Those are virgin lands. Never cultivated on. And then people keep complaining of food. Whereas we have refused to plant. I went to my village the other day and they were complaining of Gary. I was very angry. How can people in the village be complaining that Gary is too expensive?
Can you imagine?
How?
Hi guys, if you're joining us, hi, welcome to our channel. Feel free to give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also drop comments, please.
The people in the village are complaining that Gary is too expensive. What do you expect the people in the city to do? Because the people in the city are dependent of the people in the village. So if the people in the village refuse to plant, hunger go dey. Hunger go dey. So that person that is in the city, that you hope that will bring money for you, that is in the village, you no go see the money. Because he was dependent of you. And now you have folded your hands and you are shouting, government is bad. Whereas you are the one that have refused to go and plant. You are the one that have refused to go and plant. Nigerians were actually dependent of you, but you have refused to provide for Nigeria. You are the Nigeria. Nigeria is not one person. Nigeria is not Tinubu. Nigeria is not Akpabio. Nigeria is not Peter Obi. Nigeria is not. I tell you today, and I tell you for free, if Peter Obi was to be in power and you refuse to plant, nobody refused to go to the farm, there will still be hunger in the land. Peter Obi is not a miracle maker. There will still be hunger in the land. Let's stop hoping for a Messiah, whereas we are the one that's supposed to Messiah ourselves.
Definitely.
Our destiny is not in the hand of the president. Your destiny is in your hands.
Yes.
Oh, this protest, a lot of people went into the streets. They vandalized a lot of places. At the end of the day, you are going to call the presidency to come and fix those stuff. Was it the president that vandalized those places? A lot of people went out there. Their motive for this protest is that, oh, they should protest, let me go out and loot. Are you not worse than a Lucifer? You that is planning to go and loot people's shop in the name of protest. Do you think that if you are giving the president of the nation today, you will loot the country dry? Imagine just common protest, you are looting everywhere and you are complaining of bad governance. You are very bad. Just simple protest. You are looting people's shop. You are looting everywhere. You are looting traffic lights. Traffic light that is used in controlling traffic so that you will not be hit by another vehicle. You removed it. You are a bad government. It is clear. When people see, let me tell you, I want to tell you for free. Why people were shouting Buhari is bad, Buhari, 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 I was going higher economically because I was not shouting Buhari, Buhari, Buhari. Buhari can, do you know the number of people that got from one point to another in terms of economic growth during the tenure of Buhari? Do you know the people that have economic growth during this tenure? Do you know the people that have economic growth during the time of Goodluck Jonathan and that of Obasanjo? You cannot fold your hand and be shouting bad governance when you refuse to do something for yourself. Only today, I know the number of people I have sent money to. Only today. Only today. She's here. And I told her, please, stop me. Did I not tell you? I've said, please stop me. Whenever I want to spell like that, stop me. It has to stop. You have to walk. You can't be begging money every time. You can't be begging. That is the reason why government is doing people like this. So that election time, they will now come and give you people 2,000 naira. 2,000 naira will now look as if people have collected 2 million. Is that what you want?
Sad.
I can never thumbprint for anybody in the name of money. How much are you going to give to me? Can 2,000? Can I even use it for my... Okay, imagine this video I'm making now. I'm going to spend more than 2,000 naira. And some of you may not even want to watch this to the end. A lot of you might be angry seeing this type of video because this is not what you expect to hear. I don't sugarcoat. I am a pastor of truth. I don't sugarcoat. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for you. I'm not going to do that. One thing about me is that I have a lot of, it might not be this channel, for those of you that know me from another channel where I have over 100,000 subscribers, I have people that call me from different countries. I know the difficulties they are passing through. The economic hardship is not just Nigeria alone. People just need to work hard.
Yes, definitely.
People just need to work hard. If people just need to work hard, you don't need to be a graduate for you to have the type of money that people are having right now. You just need to be smart. Being smart doesn't mean being a thief. No, you just need to be smart. I can tell you for free today that my certificate, I graduated as an electrical engineer. My certificate is still in school. I've not picked it up yet. Maybe when I want to contest as a president, I'll go and pick it up. I don't need it.
Hi guys, if you're joining us for the first time, hi, feel free to give us a thumbs up and drop comments, and don't forget to share our videos please, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
So you don't need to be a graduate. So when you don't have this inferiority complex, alright, say, oh, it's because I did not go to school. That should not stop you from making money. I'm not trying to discourage you not to go to school. If you have the capacity, do it. If you don't have the capacity to do that now, make money, and then later you can do what? You can go to school. So what I'm trying to say is that we are government. We, the people, we are the government. We are government in various capacity. Right now, on this particular channel, I am the government. Because I'm the one to give direction, which you may not follow. It's not compulsory. But we are government at various capacity. That's why we have pastors in the church. They are governments in their own church. Leaders. Let us begin to hold a lot of people. I cannot hold President Bola Tinubu accountable for my failure. I will hold myself for failing. I will hold myself. If I should protest for bad government, I will protest that I am bad in governance. I hold myself accountable for failure. I can't hold you. So begin to hold yourself and say, why have I failed? I must not fail. Protest. Carry leaf. Carry placard. Put it as stickers in your walls. I must succeed. I must succeed. You have to begin to change your policy, your decisions. Because a lot of people are complaining of government policy. How about your policy? How about your policy? Your policy is that, I will never be dirty. You forget that money only comes through a dirty hand. If you are not dirty, money cannot come. Today, when you see most people, when they come out on the street, they put on white collar, and then when I went for IT, during my IT, alright?
Okay.
After my ending, I got a place for IT. When I got there, they asked me to enter. They gave me coverall. I changed to coverall. I wore the coverall. Within 3 minutes, I was dirty. I was looking like a mechanic. And I asked myself, is this the reason why I went to school? I cannot do this. I almost stopped. Even when the fact that they were paying me, But I almost stopped because I saw myself being dirty. But guess what? I learned a lot and I got used to the job. And today, I even love being dirty because to be dirty brings more money. Let us go to the farm and stop complaining. As I am, I have a farm. I am feeding a lot of people, regardless of the fact that you are buying. You have to buy now. Say if you do red oil and I'm doing fish, say I will come and sell my fish to you and I'll buy red oil from you.
Yeah, definitely.
I will do that. But if I'm selling fish and you're at home asking somebody to give you money and somebody sends you money, you now use it to buy my fish, there's nothing for you to keep again. After buying my fish, that is all. You will not even have money to buy the spices to cook the fish. You will still call someone to give you that. We must understand that laziness brings about bad governance. Laziness of citizens brings about bad governance. Imagine the Chinese. We do watch their video. Why other people are, have you seen one video? One small boy was in the church, kabushing, kabababababababababababa. Why the Chinese child was driving, learning how to drive a tractor. So people now, we learn to be, I don't understand. That is not how it's supposed to be. The Chinese people, they are working hard every day. They are like my Igbo brothers. They never get tired. That's why they refuse to join the protest. Because these people, they are busy. Nah, make no time. Hey, chere. Time. No time. They can't be protesting when they're supposed to be making money. A lot of these people, they use during the protest to even go back to their farm. See people say, if you want to lock down everywhere, let me go and farm. Do you think that this protest is, from my few points, have I been able to convince you that we as citizens need to do more than government? Let us stop complaining of government policy. Yes, government policy is bad. Government have shut the border. Rice is no longer coming. Government have shut the border. What else? Yam is no longer coming. If government should open the border today, those yam that you are planting, who is going to buy them? They will buy from other citizens and trust Nigerians. Once there is a way for them to see something that comes in from another country, they will forget about your own. That is why the reason government have to close the border. Because we as Nigerians, we refuse to appreciate our own. How can I be growing rice and you refuse to eat my rice? Imagine innocent vehicle. Innocent.
Yes.
How many Nigerians are driving that cars? They still rather, because government still allow everybody to bring in those cars into the country, so they left the innocent vehicle and they are driving other cars. Government is trying to make the citizen patronize you that is hardworking. That is the government policy. If you are planting rice, government wants me to eat your rice. If you're a car manufacturer, government wants me to drive your car in Nigeria. If you plant yam, if you're a fisherman, government wants me. If you're a fish farmer, government wants me to be eating your fish, not the fish from Turkey. If you're a poultry farmer, government wants me to be eating your product, not the one that comes in from other country. Don't you think that government policy is fair on these regards? We are supposed to be doing more and be exporting. If you don't export, money cannot come. You know that Nigerians cannot even grow their food. Nigerians cannot even feed themselves, not to talk of exporting. If you don't export, how will money come into the country? If not for content creators that are bringing money in dollars into this country, if for choke, it would have been worse. Give credit to all content creators. Give credit to musicians. Give credit to people that are doing well on media, social media, people that have embraced social media. If you can embrace social media, embrace it today.
Yes, definitely.
Embrace it today and start cashing out. I tell you, you will be the last person in a protest queue. Did I make any sense? If I make any sense, you can hit on the thumbs up button if you feel I make sense. But if I did not make sense, drop on the comment section. Say, Omo, you dey talk rubbish. Use the comment section. I know I'm not against critics. You can criticize my saying. So let's debate. If you think that what I have said does not make sense, use the comment section and tell me, my name is Kufre. Say, Kufre, what you are saying does not make sense. I don't think you are a Nigerian. I'm a full-blown Nigerian. Then if you think I am making sense, put it there. You make sense. You are making sense. I like what you are doing. And then the only way you can even help me more is for you to share the video. I didn't want to make this video, but I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry.
Yeah,
I'm angry.
I know.
I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry. I didn't want to make this video. I'm angry because after protesting, you are going to be hungry.
True talk.
You are going to be hungry. A lot of people that went for protest today, they don't have food to eat. This night, hunger. The hunger that is not supposed to hammer them has hammered them.
Sad.
Someone was saying, let these people go out and protest. So that person that was saying that was sitting down at home. That person is a bad leader. You can hashtag that person to be a bad government. How can you sit down at home and you are telling me to go and protest? You don't like me. Anybody that is sit at home and is pushing you guys to go and protest, tell that person, bring your son. Let your son come and lead in the protest. Let your daughter come and lead in the protest. I am not saying that to protest is wrong. Please quote me right. I'm not saying that protest is very, very wrong. What I'm trying to say is that, please, let's do everything possible to see how we can make money for ourselves. Let us bypass government. The Chinese people bypass their government.
Yes.
That is the reason today, if I come to China, I say you look like a Chinese before. If I come to China today and say, Glory, please, you see this iPhone? I need it in my name. Please put there Kufre. Chinese people, they don't bother. They don't like brand. They will put it there, Kufre, and you go and sell. What they have done is that they have been able to sell out something. It's not name. They are not interested in the name. A Chinese man is not interested in his brand. Oh my God. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
A Chinese man is not interested in his brand. What is he is interested in? How many of that thing is he sending out in different names? Oh my God. But today, here, we are dragging brand. It must be my brand. If it's not my brand, it is not my brand. Nyeneba, 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 nyeneba. I expected a lot of Nigerians to be different. Alright, so I'm not going to talk much. Yeah, but I think with this few points of mine, I've been able to convince and to throw more light on the ongoing protest, why the Southerners refuse to join the protest. In case you are just joining me, earlier in our conversation, I talked about why the Southerners refuse to join in the protest. I talked about why most celebrities and most Nigerians, content creators, refused to join the protest. I talked about why we need to hold ourselves accountable for failure rather than holding government. I talked about always us challenging ourselves to success rather than challenging government. I talked about why the importance, why there is inflation in the country, why people are hungry, why you and myself, why we are hungry. I talked about it, that is because we've refused to do the necessary things rather than we are waiting for government to do those things for us. I talked about reason for, I talked about so many things. So I feel pleased with this few points of mine. Share this video to everyone. I believe, I'm not saying that you guys should not go to the street. I will be the last person to say that. Why will I say that? You can be in the street if you have food to eat, but if you don't have food to eat, please remain at home. And please, people should not vandalize property. People should not loot people's shop. Stop it. It is very, very bad. It is very bad. Stop looting. Stop looting. Stop looting. Let's not encourage this. It's very, very bad. Please, let's do everything. Conduct a peaceful process, a protest, and at the end of the 10th day, please ensure you are alive. That is the most important thing, because the worst of a thing that can ever happen is that you start this thing and something from nowhere happen to you. I want you to stay alive, because I have a lot of things I'm going to be telling you on this channel. I believe if the one I will tell you tomorrow, you may not even want to. Alright, so stay blessed, everybody. Very soon we'll do giveaway more than what government is doing. So please, if you've not subscribed, this is going to be like a giveaway channel. We are going to be giving. Are you going to be allowing me to give?
Definitely.
So there will be a lot of giveaway. Oh, you understand? So that's that.
Thank you so much.
Till we come your way again, we remain Cool Fresh Journey. Bye.